Hello Internet, my name is Quinn and this is Blondihacks. This is part 4, the last part of the Mortise lock restoration project. Today we're putting it all together. You saw me take the lock apart and clean it, and we made a new shaft for the main handle. We made a new bolt to retain one of the springs, and now we're going to put it all back together. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, a quick recap of what we've done so far. We remade this shaft for the main latch, and we remade this bolt here that holds one of the springs inside, and also holds part of the case together. You saw that in previous videos, which I'll link here. And now we can reassemble everything. You'll notice that the case and all the parts are black because I'm spraying them as I go with that black graphite lube there. It's graphite suspended in alcohol, so it's dry when it's done and everything stays in place. And you can see I'm working from photos there as I go. Okay, so here's the assembled lock set all back together and looking fine. There's our bolt there that's nice and flush, so it'll go back in the mortise. And let's check out some of our parts. Now here's the deadbolt, newly cleaned up and lubricated. It's working very well. Now that shaft is still broken, so we need to deal with that. But here's the deadbolt that goes in there. And here's the main latch with the shaft that we made on there, screwed in, and you can see the set screws there, the original set screws that hold it in place in those grooves that we made on that shaft. And as you can see, it works great. Sounds really nice too. It's got that nice clicky sound. And the external latch button is working well. And these mode buttons on the front here that allow you to soft lock and disable the outside latch, also working very well now. They're very satisfying to push those guys. Alright, now here's that deadbolt handle that's broken off, so we need to address that. And so what I did is I took some steel bar stock, squared it up on the mill, cut a slot in it that nestles right over the broken end there. And then I just brazed it all back together. And I left it extra long because I wasn't sure how long it would need to be, so we can cut it to length on site. And a quick test fit there, and you can see that that works very well. Mechanism's nice and smooth now. Should be good for another 100 years. Alright, let's reinstall this thing on site. So as I said, I left that shaft long, so I marked and cut that to length. And now we can just insert this guy back in the door. It's a perfect fit thanks to the newly flush mounting bolt that we made. And the handle goes back on perfectly. And we can set the angle of that handle by just shifting it in the lock. Deadbolt works perfectly. Outside latch works perfectly. Mode buttons work. Everything feels really smooth, really nice, and perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this 4-part project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.